everybody, my name is Ashley Peacock. I play in the band Building Birds. I am the singer of the band Building Birds, and I'm here today to talk to you about the Pedalcracker from Cusack Music. The Pedalcracker basically allows vocalists to sing through guitar pedals. What we see here is the Pedalcracker and several Cusack Music guitar pedals plugged into it. Now, the Pedalcracker is basically a vocal preamp. You can see XLR in, XLR out, and it has an effects loop designed to be used with guitar pedals. This solves three problems for me as a vocalist. One, I like to have control of my vocal effects on stage. So this puts the control of vocal effects under my feet. The second problem that this solves for me is I can use whatever effects I want. Typically, I'm limited as a vocalist to multi-effects units. The Pedalcracker allows me to use whatever effects I like. I can use a memory man, I can use vintage effects pedals, I can use distortions, I can use fuzzes, any reverb pedal I want. Anything that's designed for guitar, the Pedalcracker allows me to use for my voice. The third problem that the Pedalcracker solves for me as a vocalist is a really cool feature of the pedal itself. It has a momentary switch. So here, I have the Pedalcracker bypassed. There it's on, there it's bypassed. The momentary switch here on the left does the opposite of whatever mode you have the pedal in. So if the pedal is bypassed and you step on the momentary switch, the pedal activates. Once you come off the momentary switch, the pedal's again bypassed. Now, when I have the pedal in trails mode, this little toggle switch right here between the wet and the dry controls, the trails allows the wet signal to trail off even after you have come off the momentary switch. Hello. Hello. And there you can hear the wet signal continue to trail on. So the momentary switch solves the problem of me being able to sing very tight, articulate passages of words right next to notes that I want to really open up. Let me show you. It was the first time. It's the most that I cried. It was the first time, and the hardest I cried. Now, I can even use the momentary switch kind of like a sustain pedal on a piano. I can really expand the dynamics of certain passages or certain notes and tighten up other passages. Let me show you. I wanted us to start out, wanted us to start out, wanted just to stay. Also, the momentary switch allows me to temporarily bypass the pedal if I have it on all the time. Say I have a song that's just drenched in effects the entire time, and I want to then address the audience when the song's over. So here we go. Wanted us to find a place to begin. Hey everybody, you can buy our merch in the back of the room and check out our mailing list as well. And then we're back in business. The Pedalcracker also has a couple other modes that allows you to send the signal in certain ways. Here we've switched from trails mode to pre-send mode. And what that does is it sends signal to the pedals, but only comes back to the Pedalcracker when you've engaged it. Hello. So you can see there that signal is constantly flowing into the effects loop, but not coming back into the Pedalcracker until you've engaged it. Oh, oh, oh. Another fun thing I like to do is pretend like my voice is another instrument. For instance, if I want to make my voice into something that sounds like a guitar solo, I can. And I can bring that out with the Pedalcracker using the momentary switch. So I'm going to put some overdrive on my voice along with some reverb and delay and make it sound like a guitar. So you can see here also that as a preamp, you can adjust the gain on the Pedalcracker. You can also adjust the dry signal and the wet signal independently. So you can adjust what you're sending and returning to the pedal. You have complete control over the signal, but it's also really simple to use. So you're not stuck with complicated algorithms in the multi-effects pedal. It's very simple, in and out, gain, wet and dry, and then you get to decide whether you want trails or presend. Additionally, the Pedalcracker has phantom power, so it can support condenser microphones. It also has a ground lift. It's so simple, but so flexible. You can really do whatever you want with this pedal. So I hope you've enjoyed this fantastic pedal. It's something that I can't wait to use myself. Like I said, it solves a lot of problems for me as a vocalist. I can't wait to see what people are going to do with this and what kind of pedals they're going to use to sing through.